In this video I am gonna explain insulin resistance. So first of all, you should know the basics of blood sugar. So whenever you eat any form of carbohydrates, two major enzymes in our bodies are released. Number one, salivary amylase from our salivary glands, which are the submandibular, parotid and sublingual. Number two, pancreatic amylase from our pancreas. So whenever we eat any form of carbohydrates, both of these enzymes act on the carbohydrates and convert it into monosaccharides. Monosaccharides are also called as simple sugars or glucose. Okay. So our body is made in a manner that our body cells cannot utilize the glucose without the insulin. Insulin opens the pathway for the glucose molecules to enter. Without the insulin, our body cannot utilize the glucose. Okay, so when our body senses insulin, it opens the pathway for glucose molecules and glucose molecules come inside and that pathway is closed again. Okay, so let me give you a quick example. Suppose you are sitting in your room and some naughty children are playing outside and they knock at your door. So first time you will open the door for them. Second time also you will open the door for them. But if they knock again and again, you will not open the door for them, right? So something similar happens in our body. The room which I am talking about is a cell and the naughty children here are the glucose molecules. So when you eat a lot of carbohydrates, your blood glucose levels rise again and again. The pancreas senses that, and in response to that, your pancreas secretes insulin again and again. Then our body cells say, dude, I don't need so much glucose, and they become unwilling to open to the glucose molecules, to open their pathway for the glucose molecules. This unwillingness of our body cells to open the pathway for the glucose molecules is known as insulin resistance. Okay, so insulin resistance is basically this only. This is what happens in type 2 diabetes also. You can also understand insulin resistance by the concept of inflation. For example, you went to a stationery and you had to buy a pen. That pen is for 10 bucks. Next time you go to the stationery, the same pen is for 20 rupees. So for the same pen, you have to pay double the amount. This is what happens in type 2 diabetes and insulin resistance. To utilize the same amount of glucose, our body has to produce more and more insulin. So that's what happens. Thank you so much.